And that's what.
1 hour left to live.
How I look? I look good. Hopefully the sun come out, you know, give me a little bit.
You look pretty good. And you're looking good too.
Thank you.
I mean, it's not you, it's the lens, but.
I look good, don't play.
$700, remember? Hey everybody, welcome to another video of Brown Talk. I'm sitting here with beautiful, pretty Rajae Drew.
Gang.
Yeah.
Hi y'all.
Beautiful, pretty Rajae Drew. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Oh, I'm not.
Don't be shy.
It was the compliment, so I like that.
Is this your? I'll take it back then. Your head already gassed up. Your DMs be lit, don't they?
No.
Lies. Lies. You guys don't know Rajae like how I know Rajae, so that's it. If I had a cap, I would put it on.
That is crazy.
Mm-hmm. So, tell us about Rajae Drew. Tell the world about yourself.
All right, y'all. I'm Rajae Drew, or RJ. I'm 24 years old. I'm from Denver, Colorado. I moved to Atlanta like 2 years ago. Yeah.
Why did you move to Atlanta?
Honestly, it's better opportunities out here, and me and my roommates have been talking about moving to Atlanta since high school. So after college, it was like, let's do it.
Do you like Atlanta?
I love Atlanta. Like, oh my gosh, there's so many black people out here.
Wow.
I do, I love it.
Okay. So tell us about your childhood, you know.
Well, growing up.
You said you're from Denver, Colorado, so, you know, so tell us about that.
Yeah, so growing up in Denver, I had some good times when I was young. Like, I used to be outside, like, till the street lights came on, getting in trouble for not coming in when the street lights came on. Like, it was lit. I just always like to, I don't know, be outside, see where the world will take me. And I've always been in sports since I was young. So basketball, volleyball, track. But basketball, yeah, that's my heart.
Okay, so you said you like to play basketball. So what kind of drew you to basketball?
Honestly, just how physical you could be, because my mom wouldn't let me wrestle. She wouldn't let me play football. And yeah.
So you were kind of a tomboy.
Yeah. Actually growing up, yeah.
Okay.
Always playing with the boys, baseball, football, all that.
Okay. So you went to college. And did you go to college on a basketball scholarship?
I did. Both of the colleges that I went to were on basketball scholarships. So the first one I went to was Lamar Community College in Lamar, Colorado. It was a JUCO. Went there for 2 years. Graduated in 2019, and then I went to McPherson College in McPherson, Kansas. I only went there for a year, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay. And so how were you in basketball? Was you a bucket, or was you garbage?
I'm a bucket.
I realize people gonna see this, so.
I'm a bucket.
You got highlights?
Yeah.
On YouTube? Why you gonna post them on YouTube? Cause you know people, you know that comment section gonna be.
I'm straight.
Yeesh. Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, Tommy. I'm gonna interview you next.
Okay. So
Brown Talk.
I see you got some tattoos. So I obviously want to know about your. I don't think I've ever asked you about your tattoos.
No.
And I'm pretty sure you're not done.
Nope, definitely not done.
So.
I have like close to 30 tattoos.
You got 30 tattoos?
Yeah, close to 30.
Shit.
Yeah, I think I'm at like 28 or 29. But yeah, I got my first tattoo when I was like 15, about to be 16. I actually got 2 tattoos.
Your parents okay with that?
See, what happened was, my mom is tatted, but
okay.
She obviously didn't, want us to follow, under her footsteps and whatever. But, at the time I was already working, so I had my own bread. So I'm like, man, so I got them on my ribs. So that way, obviously, no, I'm actually very ticklish. My pain tolerance is actually pretty high, but I'm very ticklish. So yeah, I got them on the side of my ribs, so that way, obviously I would be able to hide them. I just couldn't wear crop tops during the summer, or at least short crop tops anyways.
Okay. So what's the most meaningful tattoo that you have?
I would say the most meaningful one. Dang. Okay. I would have to say, it's tatted right here. It's my dad's initials from when he was born to when he died. Right here on the side of my ribs. That's very significant for me because
why?
I miss my dad.
You gotta explain it. Tell us about your dad.
Well, my dad actually passed away when I was 4, so I don't have actually really any memories of him, to be honest. I just have the memory of my mom getting the phone call, like, you know, we've been shot, this, that, and the third. Like, to us getting on the Greyhound, the whole ride there, being at my grandma's house. Like, I remember all of that. I just don't have any previous memories. So
that's a lot of trauma for a 4-year-old. Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Like, and like those memories are actually still pretty vivid. Like, I could tell you the whole story, but it'd just be crazy. But that is my most significant tattoo until I get his portrait on my back. So I'm waiting to find a good artist for that.
Find a good artist for that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure there were times probably still to this day you miss your dad, or you just wish.
Oh, for sure, because I didn't, like, not saying that I didn't have a father figure, but I wish I had my dad.
Yeah,
you know, especially since my mom says, you know, like, I look just like him. Like, that is my twin. I ain't gonna hold you, like, show y'all a picture of my dad.
I think I've seen pictures of you and your dad. Like, yeah, you look like your dad. Like,
so, like, just hearing that constant reminder, like, oh, you act just like your dad. You look just like your dad. Like, you know, I just wish I could have one conversation with him. That's it. Just one conversation.
I understand. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right.
Okay. So we're just talking about parents. So how's your relationship with your mom? Are y'all like that?
It's good now. It's great now.
Now? How was it before?
To be honest, well, growing up, like, I know my mom always loved me, but I was definitely the more defiant kid. Let's start there. So it's like we had our back and forths, and then, I do feel like she could have been a little bit more supportive with things that I was doing. Just because, who doesn't want their mom to support them, especially when, I didn't have a father figure. My siblings had their dad, so it was like, I only got one parent.
Right.
So I was just looking for that support mainly, for real. So not having that, it just really, like, forced me to put myself in everything that I could, like, everything. Working 2 jobs, being in every program I could, student council just cause, like, step team, all that.
But you said it's better now.
Yeah, it's better now. I went to college in a different state. Well, like, my first college was like 3.5 hours away, so it, like, kind of forced her to, like, call me more, us to communicate more. Right. Since I wasn't as close, I'm not right there. Like, she could open the door and be like, "What are you doing?"
Right.
And then when I went to college in Kansas, it was like, okay, we got to step it up a little bit more. Yeah. So it made it grow. Me being away and me being the first child, the oldest child. Yeah, it kind of hit her a little.
So you got siblings?
Yeah, I have 2 siblings on my mom's side. I'm the oldest of 3.
Oldest of 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My sister's 23 and my brother's 19.
19.
Yeah.
Because do you go to your mom for advice, or do y'all have like deep conversations about life, or is it just more of like mother?
To be honest, I talk to her about what I want to talk to her about.
Okay.
Like, yeah, just because, sometimes I don't be wanting to put a lot on her because, she already do be going through a lot. And then other times I just feel like it won't be worth it.
Okay.
So
I'm glad to hear that you and your mom's relationship is getting better. We definitely just need, our parents are there for a reason.
Oh, for sure.
So they stop us from doing boneheaded stuff, or they try to prevent us from doing boneheaded stuff.
Yeah, and I thinking about it now, I'm like, dang, my mom was hard on me, but I understand. I see.
Yeah,
dang.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah.
It's real out here.
It is, because, man, adulting is ghetto as fuck.
Oh my God.
Ghetto as fuck, but yeah.
Okay. So, what's your dating life like?
My dating life right now?
Yeah, your dating life as a young female in Atlanta.
As a young female in Atlanta, it's a joke because shit, honestly, I could tell a nigga what I want and he's still not, you know, like, it's 2023. I'm not finna keep telling you what I like and what I don't like and then you doing the opposite of that. Like, just stay where you at. Like, and I'm only asking for, you know, 3 things. Communication, really 2 things, communication and effort. Like, damn, can you try a little bit?
Oh, okay, so he can be a good communicator and effort, but, you know.
Like, that's what I'm looking for right now, you know, like.
That's all you said was communication and effort. You didn't say
at least
nothing.
to start off with, like, come on, like, damn.
He wants to be the best junior Whopper maker for the rest of his life. But he can communicate and he put in a lot of effort.
What are you doing to build?
No,
like,
he building burgers.
No. Bro, like, do you want to own a franchise? Like, is we trying to make bread off of this or you only want to flip patties and build burgers? Like, cause, no, bro, no.
But you said communication and effort.
It's what I'm looking for right now. Niggas can't even get past 1 day of talking.
Damn.
Like, damn.
So you that cutthroat?
Not even that cutthroat, but damn, like, at least have something to talk about. Like, don't invite me over to your house. No, I'm not about to come over off rib. What are we about to do? Like, damn, can we go chill at the park? Can we go get some ice cream? Shit, go paint.
Burger King got great ice cream.
You know what, Tommy? I'm not even gonna play with you right now.
I just said everything you asking for. Burger King has it.
You know what?
And they can have it your way. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Next.
Okay, so what do you think your best quality is and why? What is Rajae Drew's best quality?
Honestly, I think my best quality is being able to walk into a room and really make it mine. I'm a social butterfly, so, like, yeah. And I love that about myself. Like, I'm not awkward.
I would say you are a social butterfly.
I'm not awkward in group settings, you know. I know how to move around a room, you know. Yeah, I like that.
You like that? Why do you like it so much?
Because, like, that's a great quality to have.
Is it the information that you just get from other people? Or do you
that
like
too,
learning
because
about
I
other
like
people?
networking, especially living out here. It's a network city, so, like, you can't be nervous to go out and go to networking events, like, especially if you want to make it and build your brand and your image.
That's true. You're definitely right about that.
So, yeah.
Well, I would say that you definitely are a social butterfly for sure. Where is your happy place?
My bed.
Your bed.
I love my bed. Like, I love sleeping.
That's your happy place, is your bed?
That's my bed. Like, okay, besides my bed, I would say the court. I ain't gonna lie. When I pick up a ball, it's just a different feeling, like goosebumps. Like, it just takes me back to college. Like, damn, like, it just makes me miss hooping, cause.
So you still be hooping?
Yeah.
You hoop with girls or boys?
Both.
Both? You be getting crossed up? Because it ain't 2K out here. you can't buy no virtual currency. You can't.
As of lately, no.
You be talking shit on the court?
I don't try to talk shit on the court because people take that shit too serious.
Yeah,
like, we finna win a trophy or something, and that shit be killer. Like, bro, we're just here to have fun. Like, of course niggas is gonna talk trash, but, like,
they be taking it too serious.
not too much,
like,
buddy.
The way that they sound on 2K,
yeah,
that's how they.
It sounded real life.
They
yeah.
act like they about to get signed.
Yeah. LeBron lame.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you say is the biggest lesson you've learned so far?
The biggest lesson I've learned so far is that I can't expect myself out of somebody else or out of other people, period.
Explain that.
I do have a big heart. I just have to learn how to, like, tone it back, because I know everybody, one, is not vibrating on the same, like, everybody don't vibrate on the same frequency. I I just have to put my energy in the right places.
Okay. So I take it you've given your energy to a lot of things and you haven't.
That don't deserve my energy, yeah. And it's definitely stressed me out. Put me in a headspace that's not really like where I normally be at, you feel me? So, yeah. And I'm a big energy person, so.
I think that's the tough thing about life is just like that discernment and trying to figure out who really has your best interest at heart.
Man.
Because you don't know. I mean, people can fake it for a while. They can't fake it forever, but you just hope that when you find out that they were faking it, that like they haven't taken as much from you.
Right, facts. Because that shit is draining.
Unfortunately.
Like, it can be draining, for sure.
Okay. What inspires you?
I inspire me, if I'm being completely honest, because one, I was like the first to graduate college in my family.
Okay.
Actually moving out the state and, you know, like doing something with myself. Like, not saying that like my family isn't doing anything, but they're, you know, like everybody else took their route. And I want to take a different route and break some curses so that way, you know, we can live how we're supposed to be.
Okay. How do you inspire yourself?
How do I inspire myself?
Yeah.
Really just getting up every day, and I have these affirmations on my mirror that I say to myself every morning.
Which are? What are some of those affirmations?
Well, one of my affirmations is Drew will happen. It's a company that it's actually my last name. It's an affirmation and it stands for dreams really evolve within. So it's a company that I want to start that's also going to branch off into a nonprofit that's going to be the foundation to start my Boys and Girls Club. Because I actually do want to own a Boys and Girls Club within the next, I say like, within the next 5 years.
5 years?
Be realistic. I'm going to be realistic. Yeah. Yeah.
I like that. Say it one more time. Drew.
Drew. So it's my last name and it's an acronym. And it stands for Dreams Really Evolve Within. I actually came up with the name because, you know, like I said earlier, my dad did pass away and I have his last name. So I wanted to do something with it because I'm like, you know, like, our genes are very strong. So when you see like my dad's side of the family, you're like, yeah, it's your kid for sure. So I definitely wanted to do something with the name because like he deserves to see what, you know, life would have been like. For sure.
That's
so
nice.
that's why I go hard every day, cause
that's nice. Wow.
Yeah.
That was really I think that's thoughtful. Wow. What are you most grateful for?
I'm most grateful for really being in a position now to help my family. Like, it may not be like a lot, but it's a lot to them. So it feels good, you know? And so like every day it's just like, you know, I moved to Atlanta for a good reason and it's gonna be good. Something good is coming out of Atlanta. So, yeah.
Well, I never knew that you like, well, we never really, like, we talked all the time, but like, I think it was only one time where like we was really like sitting down when we was talking about like finances and stuff like that. Like we never really like had the chance to like, you know, like sit down and like, I guess just talk about life and stuff like that. I didn't know you had like all these like plans and like stuff that you wanted to do, you know, like stuff that you wanted to do.
Hell yeah, cause like, especially after like, cause really, I really thought like right now I'm supposed to be overseas playing basketball, if we're being completely honest. Like that's where I thought I was gonna be, but you know, I always had I wanted to own a Boys and Girls Club in the back of my mind. I just didn't know how I was gonna get there. And so
you want to give back to your community? That's what's up.
I do actually, cause like the Boys and Girls Club was like my second home. And the Boys and Girls Club that I went to actually is no longer open. So I want to be able to put that space back for the kids who couldn't call their first home home.
Wow. And what's that Boys and Girls Club? I assume it's in Denver?
Yeah, it's in Denver. It's called Bet Your Boys and Girls Club.
Bet Your Boys and Girls Club.
Shout out to everybody, all my Bet Your family.
Okay.
But yeah, for sure, I want to put that space back because it was like, it was just so many great memories that came out of the Boys and Girls Club, like, and so many opportunities. So,
wow.
For sure, I definitely want to be that. I want to be that door and be that vessel for a lot of people. And I feel like with Drew, there's no age limit and no bracket to you fulfilling your dreams or what age you can fulfill your dreams. So
look, man, if you pitching that to people and you looking for people to invest, you pitch it like that, I think you're gonna get a lot of people to
it just gives me goosebumps because I know it's coming, bruh.
Yeah, that I can see that happening. I can just sense the passion that you have, like you really care about it.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you express or experience anger?
Honestly, I really don't. Like, I really be, and it's not good to hold it in, but like I really be only trying to control what I can control because like I said, I'm a very big energy person and I just don't want to be drained all the time, especially like just being angry. And anger takes a lot of, being angry just at things, at people, it takes a lot of energy from you.
Right.
So yeah, expressing my anger, really I just I love to write. So if I'm like angry, if I'm sad or anything like that, I write poetry or just write my thoughts out, like seeing it on paper. Like poetry. I have people I can, express myself to, but like I said, I don't be wanting to put that on my friends, putting that on people. So I write it out. Sometimes I burn it, sometimes I don't.
Do you think maybe you should, like with your poetry, write it out, do like a small little voiceover, and upload it, because I think poetry helps a lot of people.
Yeah, it do. And I have a lot.
It'll be original because it's yours.
Yeah.
So it's not like you stole it, from like somebody else. Like it's yours.
Yeah.
So I mean, you could write it, film you writing it, record you saying it, and film you burning it.
Yeah.
That ASMR or whatever they call it.
Yeah, that'd be smooth. Cool little series.
Yeah, man. I should charge you for that one.
Add it to the tab.
Okay. Who would you say knows Rajae Drew the best?
Honestly, my grandma. Oh, I love my granny so much. Like that's my heart.
You talk to your grandma a lot?
I do.
About everything or just?
About everything.
Everything?
Everything. Okay. At one point in time, I used to live with her, and that's when we became like. I mean, it's been multiple occasions where I live with my grandma, but me being older and have living with my grandma, yeah, it solidified our I was gonna say our friendship. It solidified our relationship even more. But yeah, she knows me. And I love that it's a no judgment zone whenever whatever I talk to her about.
So I take it when you talk to her, you feel it's a safe space.
For sure.
So she can give you, I guess, some constructive criticism or she's not afraid to tell you.
Oh, definitely. She's definitely not afraid to say anything. And I just be like, all right, Nana, so I hear you.
So I think it's cool for everybody to have someone that, they can confide in.
Hell yeah.
And especially somebody older because they done been there and done that. So that they can really help you. Because sometimes we think we have all the answers, but we don't. Talking
Still don't.
As we get older, you realize that the older people that you have in your family, you need them more than you thought you did. Like when you were younger, you were like, the hell they know.
Right.
But now you I don't know shit. Maybe they know. So that's good.
Facts.
That's good. I'm happy for you for that.
Thanks.
Where do you see yourself in
excuse me, sorry, Mike.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Honestly, with a couple businesses open, I really see Drew being my a big brand, seeing it on the side of a building, people can come into the Drew facility, that. I see me, house, nice little house, some land for sure. I really want to put my mom up because I know she's not leaving Denver, so I want to be able to give her nice little space, be able to put all my people up, in 5 years, We're taking a family vacation. I just need y'all to take the time off. And that's it.
Are you
we
prepared,
all going.
Are you prepared to make those sacrifices for what you want in 5 years?
Yes, I feel like I already made a big sacrifice, driving damn near 25, 26 hours just to get here. That was a sacrifice within itself. So now it's like, I'm kind of ready for everything else.
Okay. If you could go back to any age or a time of your life, what age or time would it be?
Any age or time in my life, honestly, any age or time in my life.
That one making you think.
Right? Honestly, I would have to go back to college because college was so fun. College friends are some of the best friends.
Yes,
and I still have both of my college roommates, we still talk till this day. Like one of them is married, has a kid, the other one's a model. My other friend, Armani, she cuts hair, living her best life, so it's just, college was, and it was an experience also. It's like, ooh, a lot of different people coming from everywhere, like small city JUCO, but it was jumping. It was lit. So yeah, I would definitely go back to college only because I do miss playing basketball and I felt like I would have pushed myself harder than what I did.
Okay. What keeps you up at night?
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, honestly, I be thinking about my next money move and what's really I be up planning this Drew stuff, because I'm really trying to, every day I have to, look at it and perfect it so that way it goes, I know everything, ain't gonna go right, but, my first steps, I need my beginning steps to be right so everything else fall into place, So yeah, that's what be keeping me up at night, just thinking about my next moves, all that.
How you gonna get to it?
Yeah.
Or what you gotta do to.
And that's what that's what be stressing me out too, because I know I'm definitely in a good space and I'm grateful for the space I'm in. So I just have to take a deep breath, because I know everything's not gonna happen right now, but it's coming.
Okay.
So yeah.
If Rajae Drew had 1 hour left to live, what would you do?
That's your shit? Okay.
All right.
If I had 1 hour left to live, what would I do?
1 hour left to live, what would you do?
Honestly, I would really so I would break it down 10 minutes. I would meditate so that way I could just prepare myself for this next level of life that I'm about to enter, this next realm. And then the other 50 minutes just embracing life, doing the little things that make me happy, like going to the store, buying my favorite candy, eating my favorite meal from my favorite fast food restaurant,
Shit, depending what, so you said eating your favorite meal, you go to Popeyes, they're gonna take up all your damn time. So
it's definitely not Popeyes, so let's
Chick-fil-A, baby. They can get you your shit
I might
quick.
have to place an order for the inside to pick up.
Yeah. Popeyes gonna use up all your damn time.
Definitely not. And Popeyes ain't been having no goddamn Cajun sprinkle. So Popeyes, if you seeing this, I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah.
Okay? And then y'all only want to give me 2 black and ranch when I asked for 4. So you got something coming, I promise you.
You ain't say nothing about hang out with your family.
Well, I'm not there. 1 hour is gonna take me over 3 hours to get to Colorado.
You just FaceTime them, hey, y'all, shit. I mean, I only got an hour left.
But I'm not even gonna say that. Yeah.
All right. And what is the most bizarre dream that you remember having?
Oh my gosh, I always hate the dreams where I feel like I'm falling.
Yeah,
Like-
explain that.
Because like, so I'll be like sleep and then like out of nowhere I'll just feel like myself, like I never know how I get to how I'm falling. I always just hit the ground and wake up. Like damn.
Oh, you hit the ground.
How did I get to the ground?
Right. You might have been playing Pokemon Go and you just walked off the.
And so I always just feel that like that. And I just wake up like, and then I'm up like, God damn. But I hate those dreams. And I don't like watching scary movies or seeing scary things before I go to sleep, because then it's just like.
It's right on the brain.
Yep.
That falling, because I've had
I don't
dreams
like
where like, I'm falling too, but like, I've never actually like hit the ground. I just be falling. And it's like dark.
Yes.
So I'll be like, and then when you wake up, like, that shit kind of make you think like, I don't know, because I just be like, is God trying to tell me something?
Right, like did I fall?
Like,
Did someone push me?
Like, am I falling because I'm close to somebody that's making me like fall, or am I doing something that's going to cause me to fall?
Right, but like hard, like smacking the ground hard? No. I just be like, all right, I gotta turn on some cartoons or something.
I wish we had somebody to like, I don't know, like where would you go for like somebody to interpret your dreams? Or like, is that something
You know
that you
there's
like?
a book that explains your dreams?
No, I don't get into all that tarot card stuff. I'm gonna stay away from that. I don't wanna do that.
All right.
All right. That's pretty much it. Thank you for allowing me to interview. I can't say that enough. Thank you for allowing me to, you know,
Thank you.
just veer into your mind, allowing the world to veer into Rajae Drew's mind.
Yes.
You know, brown talk. You know, show off some of them tattoos.
Oh, yeah. You know, well, really, this is one of my favorite tattoos, I ain't gonna lie. It's on my hand. See if you can see it. I know it probably look crazy from a little, you know. This is one of my favorite ones too. So it's so my mom's name is Teombe, and it means wildflower. So I got the Colorado wildflower to represent her. And then my sister's name is Azariah, but Raya for short. And then I got Takai, but Kai for short. So it's like my little family.
That's nice. Okay. I thought about getting tattoos, but I'm not gonna do it.
Scary.
I'm just not doing it.
Oh. You wanna keep your muscles smooth?
Leave my skin alone. Let me, you know what? Anyway, thank y'all for watching another video of Brown Talk. Rajae
And the
Drew.
next episode, I'm gonna be interviewing Tommy.
Maybe episode 1000. Episode 1000.
No, we gotta dive into who's behind the camera.
Episode 1000. I might not ever be on camera. People just gonna hear my voice, but they're not gonna know what I look like.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I could be on the camera but
mysterious.
interview you.
I'm gonna have on a mask. So,
Whatever works.
yeah. So until next time, peace.
I know that ain't my shit I just heard. No, it ain't mine. It's not mine.
Hold
If
on.
I
Don't even answer the question. Till they cut that shit off.
Like, I know y'all hear it. Jack, Tina, Tom and Henry, your shit going off.
Man, they probably walking off.
And they're just like so unbothered. Like, there we go.
Thank God.
Let me find out the person was sitting in the car.
It's a fell asleep.
Okay.